in the land of endless sands so grand, where the sun meets the horizon's hand, there dwells a prince of noble heart, Sheikh Hamdan, a shining counterpart. Amidst the dunes, his spirit roams, a soul ablaze with passion's poems. In his eyes, the stars find the gleam, a prince of love in a world of dreams. Oh, Sheikh Hamdan, with heart so true, your love's embrace, a golden hue. In every smile and whispered word, a symphony of love is heard. Through desert winds and moonlit nights, your love unfolds in gentle flights, a torch that burns with steadfast grace. In the heart's most sacred space, sweet love and trust, an eternal dance, hand in hand, in each romance. With you, dear prince, all sorrows part, in the kingdom of a boundless heart. So let us cherish this love so sweet, a treasure found, a love complete. In your arms, happiness finds its rest. Sheikh Hamdan, the prince so blessed. Going through a single day without seeing your beautiful face makes me feel very bad. Your smile is the very thing that lightens up even my darkest day. All I want is for you to always be with me, because of how much I think about you. I love you really much, baby. My life has become a better one all because of your presence. Sincerely, you have made me learn so many things, and I'm still grateful for everything. I heart you really much, baby. Having a loving and caring boyfriend like you gives me so much happiness. You're the most perfect creature I have ever seen, and I will always hold you, dear. I heart you so much, baby. My love for you grows on a per second basis, and that's because you're one of the best persons in the world to me. You're just the perfect definition of a life partner, and I will do a lot to keep you happy. I love you, sweetheart. Here's a message from the depth of my heart, just to let you know that I will keep loving you more anytime else. You're just too amazing, and I love you more, honey. There's no single thing that can be compared to the love I have for you. Amongst a million persons, I'll always choose to be with you. You're really the best, dear. I love you from the very depth of my heart. Calling you mine makes me feel so blessed that I do not think about any other disappointment. You have helped me to grow into the person I am today, and there's nothing I can do than thank you. I love you really much, sweetheart. A lady like you deserves to be celebrated every day. You have not just been a girlfriend, but one person that is more like a support system and an advisor. Your kind is very rare in a world like ours. I love you really much, baby. Words alone are not enough to express my sincere feelings to you. I feel so happy whenever I see your cute and gentle face. Indeed, you're the guy the first have always wished to have in my life, and I will always hold you, dear. I love you. Calling you mine makes me feel so happy. There are many persons in the world, yet there's none that can ever replace you in my whole heart. I love you really much, sweetheart. Whenever I look at you, I feel so happy and lucky. Many persons are out there, wishing to ever have someone that is as loving as you. But here I am, calling you mine. You are the very key to my happiness, dear. I love you. I can't ever go through an hour without thinking about the beautiful things we share. You're one person that has affected my life positively than anyone else has ever done. You're very special to my heart, honey. I love you really much. If I had the opportunity to choose among a million persons, I'll still choose you. You're the very person that has captured my heart. I really love you so much. Love, an enigmatic force that permeates every aspect of human existence, transcending boundaries of time, culture, and language. It is a concept as old as humanity itself, yet its essence remains elusive, defying precise definition. To capture the essence of love in a mere 1,000 words is akin to confining the ocean in a teacup, yet let us embark on this journey to explore the multifaceted facets of love. Love is the cornerstone of human connection, the binding force that unites individuals in a web of emotions, desires, and aspirations. It manifests in various forms: romantic love, platonic love, familial love, and unconditional love. Each form carries its own unique characteristics, yet all share the common thread of fostering intimacy, trust, and mutual understanding. Romantic love, perhaps the most celebrated form of love, ignites the flames of passion and desire in the hearts of lovers. It is a roller coaster of emotions, exhilarating and intoxicating, yet often fraught with challenges and uncertainties. From the tender whispers of courtship to the fiery embrace of intimacy, romantic love takes us on a journey of self-discovery and vulnerability, where we lay bare our deepest fears and desires to another soul. But love is not confined to romantic entanglements alone. It extends its embrace to encompass the bonds of friendship and camaraderie. Platonic love, characterized by companionship and loyalty, enriches our lives with laughter, support, and shared experiences. It is the friend who stands by your side through thick and thin, the confidant who listens without judgment, and the companion who brightens even the darkest of days with their presence. Equally profound is the bond of familial love, forged through blood ties and nurtured through years of shared joys and sorrows. It is the unconditional love of parents for their children, the protective instinct that knows no bounds, and the unspoken understanding that transcends words. Family is the sanctuary where we find solace in times of strife, the anchor that grounds us amidst life's storms, and the wellspring of love that sustains us through every trial and tribulation. And then there is the purest form of love, unconditional and boundless, which knows no limits or conditions. It is the love that transcends ego and self-interest, embracing all beings with compassion and empathy. It is the love of saints and sages, who see divinity reflected in every soul and extend a hand of kindness to all who cross their path. Unconditional love is the guiding light that illuminates our journey through life, reminding us of our interconnectedness and inherent worthiness. Yet, for all its beauty and wonder, love is not without its shadows. Alongside passion and tenderness, it carries the weight of heartache and disappointment, the sting of betrayal and abandonment. Love, in its vulnerability, exposes us to the risk of pain and rejection, leaving us wounded and scarred in its wake. And yet, it is precisely in our moments of greatest vulnerability that love reveals its transformative power, healing our wounds and restoring our faith in humanity. For love, at its core, is a force of resilience and renewal, capable of overcoming even the greatest of obstacles. It is the seed that blossoms in the harshest of conditions, the beacon of hope that guides us through the darkest of nights. Love is the essence of our humanity, the source of our greatest joys and deepest sorrows, the thread that weaves the tapestry of our lives into a masterpiece of beauty and complexity. In the end, love defies explanation or rationalization. It is a mystery to be experienced, not dissected or analyzed. It is the music that stirs our souls, the poetry that speaks to our hearts, the art that transcends the boundaries of time and space. Love is the essence of life itself, the ineffable force that binds us together in a tapestry of existence, weaving our individual threads into the rich tapestry of humanity. I have been developing wrinkles from smiling too much. Stop being so lovely. You drive me crazy. The more you go away from me, the closer I come towards you. I may not say a word, but my heart will always tell you that you are my dearest. I miss you, my love. This is a hug from me to you, to let you know I am thinking of you. And although I have nothing to say, you know I have to say I adore you. My dear, not only have you touched my mind, so I only think of you, but you've touched my heart in a way that I will never forget you. You are my muse. I become even more convinced that we belong together whenever I look into your eyes. When I want to smile, I know exactly what to do. I just close my eyes, and I think of you. I cherish you. Thinking of you makes me feel loved, cared for and calm. Thank you for being my safe harbor. I love you so much. If you feel you are in front of the wall and that you can't go further, just know that you are not alone and that there is someone who loves you to bits. I wake up in the morning with you as my first thought. I sleep every night with you as my last thought. Why can't I stop thinking of you? Your love is like the coolness of the river at night, the sunshine that comes from the sun during the day. You are the best with a perfect heart. I love you. 1,000 reasons are not enough to make me feel loved and special. Only your touch and smile can do it in a blink. You are in my thoughts. I love you. You are worth more than 1,000,000. You are just 1 in 1,000,000. I adore you. In a world of chaos, you are my calm. Thank you for the warmth in your arms and your heart that makes me feel at home. I love and miss you. I will be your cloud up in the sky, and I will be a shoulder to lean on. I will be there for you when you call me. You are always on my mind. I cannot deny that a special person like you has taken a part of my heart away. I cannot wait to see you, my love. Thoughts of you will never stop being in my heart. I wish you all the best on this earth and hope you will be here soon. I love you. When skies seem dark and times get tough, and you don't know what to do, just know you have a lover right here to support and help you through. I love you deeply. I have thousands of things to think about in my life, but the thought of you keeps coming back every second of the hour. Yes, we are imperfect, but true love will make everything so perfect. There are few things in life that I care for beyond life. The first is love, and the other is you. I adore you. My whole life changed the day I met you. You have made me a better person and pushed me to pursue my goals. I am crazy about you. I never knew what love was until I met you. When distance pulled us apart, I found out what true love is. You are my favorite person. People say loving you gives pain and is full of sacrifices. But I would rather go through pains and lots of sacrifices than not love you. I'll keep thinking of you as long as the earth exists. This is a beautiful promise I intend to keep till the earth is wiped away. Baby, you're always on my mind. I don't know what they are called, the spaces between seconds, but I think of you always in those intervals. I love you so much. The more I think about you, the more I love you. The more I love you, the more I want to be with you. No matter how hard I try to take my mind off you, it only ends up thinking about you the more. I love you beyond the stars. You're my everyday inspiration, and you will always be on my mind and in my heart. I love you forever. Baby, I am honestly, sincerely, and madly in love with you, and I feel like shouting it loudly on the highest mountain to the whole world to hear. We have faced a lot together, and we still have a long way to go. I want you to always be by my side every time, for I have found my eternity in you, my sweetheart. You have become the air I breathe. If you ever leave me, I don't think I can live for the next second. You are a kind-hearted lady, so romantic to the core, the epitome of beauty who I cherish so much. I love you, my heart robber. You have completely changed my life in every possible way. When every odds were not in my favor, you stepped in and held my hand unconditionally. Your positivity has changed me for the better. I will love you forever. I will be ready to sacrifice my life for your well-being. I love how you make my days when I am low. This makes my heart melt in love. The bond that holds us together can never be broken by any force because we are meant to live together forever, dwelling in the light of love. Loving you till the end of time will forever be my #1 priority. I love you, my heartbeat. Every day I feel blessed that you agreed to be with me. I will always be thankful for the love that you give me, and I will never take it for granted. I will always treasure you as long as I live. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. I want to hold you forever. I want to feel your touch deep within my soul. I want to be with you always. I want to smell your hair, feel your skin, and let your scent consume me. For without you, I am nothing. You are the light that guides me down the path in life. I want to make sure that your path is just as bright. I love you, you make me a better person, and without you, I don't think I could ever be myself. You always bring out the best in me, and I love that about you. I love the way you look at me. It makes me feel like I am the most important person in your life. You are so sweet and beautiful. Our relationship is a living proof that dreams come true. You have brought so much joy to my life. I don't know where I would be without you. You illuminate my days and brighten up all the dark spots. I love you. You've always loved me like no one else could, and you still love me like I've never been loved before. In return, I promise to make your happiness my top priority for the rest of my life. I promise to never stop loving you, and to you, I vow my last breath. My world was so empty and dark that it all seemed so meaningless to me. But when I met you, suddenly it felt like the sky over me has lightened up by 1,000 stars. I love you. I want to be the reason you feel loved, the reason your heart beats, and the reason why you fall asleep with a smile on your face. You're the queen of the kingdom of my heart, as you rule my heart, my life, and my world with your care and love. With you, My life is full of adventures and expectancies, and my heart is always and forever filled with gratitude, love and happiness. I love you so much, sweetheart. Every day I fall deeper in love with you. Every day I admire and appreciate you more. It's just impossible not to. You are the love of my life, baby. I wish you a good night. I've seen the most beautiful places in the world, but you're the most beautiful thing I've ever laid my eyes on. You're amazing. You are astonishing. Every time I look at you, I am breathless. You fill me with a euphoric feeling, and I can exhale again. I hope to have my breath taken away every day for the rest of my life. I want to take this opportunity to thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for everything you have ever done for me. Thank you for choosing me over a billion others. Thank you for accepting and loving me unconditionally. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for the laughs we share every time we are together. Thank you for being my rock in my most challenging times. Thank you for being my sunshine when I was in the shade. I treasure and cherish you. I love you when I wake up. I love you when I eat my breakfast and forget to eat lunch. I love you when I'm away and when you're right by my side. I love you every second of the night. There will never be a moment of my life when I am not overwhelmed with love for you. Can you feel how much I feel for you? Sometimes I think it must radiate off of my skin like a shield. My aura has become more than a color. It has blossomed into an indescribable glow, shimmering and alive. Every day with you brings new gifts into my life. You are the best girlfriend any guy could desire. You are my favorite person, my future, and forever mine. I love you more and more every single second. My beloved, you are the only one for me. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, care for you, comfort you, protect you and love you. With you, each day is like a new beginning to something great. I love you more than anything in this world. I promise to cherish you, to support you, and to stand by your side through thick and thin. I promise to be there for you, to listen to you, and to hold you when you need comfort. I promise to love you fiercely and passionately, every single day. Thanks for loving me like no other, and in return, I will always and forever make your joy and happiness my number one priority each and every day. I will always cherish every moment with you and make you feel special every time. And to you, I vow my last breath. I love you tenderly.